All I have to say is these last 3 chapters of Gintama were pretty much on point. Now, with chapter 576, I'm going to be reviewing that tomorrow because of, you know, the timing and that kind of stuff. Taking place from chapter 572 when he finally wakes up and Kim Takasuki is just basically going ham right now. Now, I had a discussion video that I was going to release like that following week when chapter 572 was going to come out. But I decided to scrap that video because the next chapter just suddenly just came out like pretty much early. And I decided, well, I guess I'll just talk about it in my review. The discussion was, is Takasuki going to join with Gintoki and the others, or is he going to join up with Utisuro? So basically that next chapter, 574, answered that question there. But along with this chapter, with Takasuki going ham, Gintoki going ham with Takasuki. With them, they're not even fighting against each other. They are fighting with each other. And with that chapter, when you thought that they were going to attack each other and just strike each other down, they were actually striking the fighters on the field. And with that last panel, that epic panel with the old Joui rebellions all together, just like right there, a badass moment there. That if I had to say about that moment, that has to have been one of the best moments that we got in Gintama so far in a serious arc. But it's pretty much hype. Now going on to the next chapter brought in a lot of humorous parts in this chapter with like basically with this everyone just targeting Tasuma and just basically just kicking at him, and then with Takasugi even going comedic here, just spitting at Tasuma, and then with Gintoki and Zoro spitting at Tasuma too. And also going back to what I said about if Takasugi was going to join up with either Utisuro or with them, it turns out that Takasugi already knows about Utisuro and he wants to take him down. I have another discussion video in mind, but I have a feeling that it's probably redundant to what I was talking about in my Bleach discussion earlier a couple weeks ago. Like I have a feeling that Takasugi's probably going to die in Gintama, like since it seems like the next arc is probably going to be the final arc. Like I have a feeling that Takasugi's probably going to die. Also along in this chapter with all these ships just starting to attack everyone on the field, we got like Gintoki, Sura, Tatsuma, and Takasuki just going ham on them all. And with that last panel, another epic moment there with Takasuki and Gintoki is attacking the ship together, basically just impaling the ship's cannon at the same time, which was pretty awesome, if I gotta say. Now the last chapter before 576, it was basically just a little picture of the Joui Rebellion with Gintoki, Zura, Takasugi, and Tatsuma, and then some other guys, and just basically just reminiscing the old days. And also with this, and at the last panel is what really got me into the next chapter 576 is Kamui coming back, but with a freaking long sword, like Zanpakuto much, man. Like Kamui has reached Bankai with this sword, like freaking large as hell. I mean, that sword like just. He basically sliced through that tiger person, and now right here we get freaking Kamui versus Umibozu freaking incoming. Like, I'm really hyped up to see what this next chapter will be, which will be Kamui versus Umibozu, which is hype. And it looks like we're finally going to see a final showdown between Kamui and Umibozu, just like when it foreshadowed from the earlier part of this arc. All I have to say, this is pretty much hype of Gintama right now. Like, I'm glad what the author's going through right now, especially with Takasugi back and with Kamui versus Umibozu. That is going to be hyped as F.